Defying the exit polls and European policy on Ukraine, Slovakia's leftist former Prime Minister is in pole position to form a new government with more than 23% of the vote.
Our stance on Ukraine is precisely formulated. Our position remains unchanged when it comes to our statements before the elections. I want to remind you that Slovakia has different problems than Ukraine.
Fico campaigned on a platform of ending military aid to Ukraine and a push for negotiations, saying Russia would never give up the territory it now controls. Some, though, believe the populist, pro-Russian language of the campaign might be tempered in government.
We need to remember that Robert Fico was Prime Minister already for 3 terms before, and during those previous terms he had a pragmatic streak. He had very good relations with Russia, but at the same time he was very constructive at the European level.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Nonetheless, it would represent a major shift from a Slovak administration whose defence minister, as recently as Friday, was offering support in person to Ukraine's president, and which had been among the first NATO countries to send fighter jets to Kiev. Fico's Liberal opponents, with 18% of the vote, say they will try to form a coalition to block his path to government.
The fact of the matter is that SMER is the winner, and we of course respect that, although we think it's bad news for the country. And it will be even worse news if Mr. Fico forms a government.
Another former Prime Minister is likely to play the role of kingmaker. Peter Pellegrini is a one-time member of Fico's party. He said his support would need guarantees that Slovakia would maintain its pro-EU position. The first foreign leader to congratulate Fico was Hungary's Viktor Orbán. Many will be watching to see how closely Slovakia might follow the Hungarian model of a NATO country at odds with its policy on Ukraine. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.